And welcome back. And we're moving into our final conversation for today as we are joined by 3 participants of the Central American Games who competed in the bodybuilding category. And we have with us gold medalist, Mr. Belize, Clayton Greenidge. We have Oyinkro Akpobodor, who earned himself a bronze medal. And we have Sesay, of course, a colleague of us here at Channel 5, also a bodybuilder and one of the participants. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, good morning.
So, we'll start off with you, Clayton. That smile, have you been able to take it off since you earned the first gold medal?
Well, I've always been a guy who likes to smile. Well, sometimes people say I'm serious, but you know, I smile when it's necessary. Mm-hmm. And it was such an emotional thing for me, and you know, to be, I mean, yes, I wanted to win a gold, but I won 2 gold. I mean, it's like, you know, the moment, and everybody there was cheering Belize. They love Belize.
Yeah.
You know, and I was surprised. I thought I was in Belize. No, seriously, Nicaragua, the Nicaraguan crowd. It just reminds me of Belize, and they were all cheering. They were so happy for us. You know, they were so happy for us. So it was such an excellent moment, you know.
You know, I think we had quite a bit of representation at the Central American Games, and we earned overall 12 medals. We just did the last check. Yeah. And so bodybuilding alone has walked away with 3. Mm-hmm. Tell me a bit about what your experience has been taking your sport outside of the borders.
All right. Well, the international experience has helped me a great deal. Mm-hmm. I mean, going overseas and representing Belize, seeing the caliber of guys. Yeah. You know, when I come back home, I say, you know what? I want to be like those guys. I want to be better than them.
Yeah.
You know, and my goal was to be number 1, be the best. Yeah. You know, in anything I do, I want to be the best. Mm-hmm. You know, and my goal was to be the best in Central America, and then be a world champion. Mm-hmm. That's my goal. Okay. So anything I put my hands on, got to be the best. So what I achieved was done 22 years ago by, well, actually he got 1 goal, Rochelle Bevans, but I got 2 goals, so that's historical.
Yeah.
And the guy before that, Rochelle, earned another goal. He claimed one in 91 also, 95, 91 and 95. And then Thomas Wright in 1987.
Wow.
They both got 1 goal each. All right. So by achieving 2 goals, we got VIP status in the Central American Confederation.
Oh, fantastic.
So Belize now has VIP status.
Yeah.
So it's quite an honor to represent Belize.
So it's an honor beyond just what you have been able to achieve, but what you've done for your fellow athletes in the sport.
Yes.
Let's hear Oyinkro's experience. Tell us about it.
It was an awesome experience for me. It's not my first international show. This year I did Honor Classic and other shows in the States as well. I wasn't satisfied with my placing, to be honest. The crowd and all wasn't satisfied. Yeah. I don't know why I ended up with 3rd place. I was supposed to win this competition hands down, but you just gotta humble yourself and take it how you get it, you know?
Yeah. Is it something where perhaps you feel as though maybe you are judged wrongly in a sense, or perhaps it was something that you did do or did not do that landed you in bronze as opposed to the goal that you wanted?
The 2 guys that got 1st and 2nd ones had a home advantage for me. Both of them was from Nicaragua. There was 2 Nicaraguan, Belize, and a guy from Guatemala, right?
Yeah,
Guatemala, right? And they were not close to me at all. Like it was supposed to be an outright win for me. Like those guys were boxy, short lats, can't pose at all, doing the wrong stance. But like I said, right, it all comes down to the judging, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And Abu, tell us about your experience.
Well, also my experience was great actually, but as per usual, when people always say that, always expect the unexpected, Actually, I was supposed to partake in the classic bodybuilding. That was the mindset.
Yeah.
Right from
That's
the
what you were training your body for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when we get over there, is that so? The organizers, the president told them, okay, I'm going in for classic. So they said, no, he had already went in for classic. They said, two of us cannot go into to classic. So because we are from Belize, they only allowed that from the host country, which is Nicaragua. So they had to force me into normal bodybuilding, which I never expect to be in, right? So I said, okay. So I go to just to display my talent. I said, okay, I don't mind. So, but it was really tough, actually. You understand? And it was full house. The whole 7 Central America countries partake. You understand? So with that, I never made it in the finals. You understand? But it wasn't nothing like I was like, thinking about. I said, anyways, next time I will just have to adjust myself and be prepared for any eventuality.
Yeah. So what do you, I want to come back to Clayton for a second in being, 2017 is a great year for you. 2 gold medals, Mr. Belize.
Almost perfect. I placed second in the Diamond Cup.
Yeah.
That was the only second place. So
Yeah.
always first place.
So, to peak like this in your career, what does it mean now?
Well, I'm at 47 right now, age 47. And I think it's like the beginning. Because I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. It reminds me when I just started.
Yeah.
When I just started to do bodybuilding, the drive, the passion. I still have that. So, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it.
I could only imagine how, well, for someone like me, I can see it as something challenging or difficult, but for you guys, it's a routine in terms of what you eat, taking care of your body, sticking to the regimen, the exercise regimen.
It is not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy for us. We have to have a lot of discipline. It's not an easy thing to stay on diet. It's not easy to stay on diet. I tell you, people only see us, on the crowning moment when you win a goal or whatever, but they don't see the work we put in. We put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
But I think I don't underestimate that at all. And the cost of all the supplements that you have to take, your proteins,
Well, I'm
whatnot.
self-sponsored.
Yeah.
Nobody sponsors me.
Yeah.
I sponsor myself, and I do it because I love it.
Yeah.
And people say, why you do this? Why? I love doing it. I love a challenge. That's why I do it. Before we go on, I just wanted to mention these people here because they were part of the team.
Okay.
Captain Gina Lovell, she placed 4th in the body fitness. Bikini. Annelyn Apollonio, she placed 5th. And I also helped Annelyn, and I'm going to continue to train her for the next championships. All right, which is going to be held in Honduras, the female championships. Yeah,
when is it going to be?
It's going to be in June, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an international competition. So she'll be gearing up for that. And she wants gold. So
Yeah.
It starts with the drive and the ambition.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think what I like, right, and I must say this, I've traveled with teams. The love and the camaraderie I saw, man, it was amazing. I just love it. Because I'm the kind of person, I'm like a team leader. I want to see people get into it and people enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And I was supporting everybody. When Oyinkro went out, I told him, hey, man, we're going for gold. I was like, we're going for gold.
When I was stage, I get him ready.
It was like, it was a love. It was a love. And this is what I love about the sport. When you can do that. And I think this is an individual sport. The teams, yes, you see they do that, but I think this is what's lacking.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's lacking, and I think the mentality has to change.
I'm so glad you brought
need that winner's mentality, and I think Belize, if we want to be at the top of the table, we have to start to think, win, the winner's mentality, and start to help. I saw something, and I must mention this. We are from Belize. And I tell you, they were looking at us like we are from another country. Why? We need to stop that. We need to show the love. We from one country.
But you see,
I didn't.
So because you're bodybuilders, the
Yeah.
players look at you.
Yeah.
Yes. They stick to their self.
I mean,
Like,
but
sports
here's one of the
different.
things that I was going to say, and I think it is absolutely important. In most sports, competitors tend to band together because they don't always have the external support. But what we also find that allows for, and we see it in bodybuilding, you start to compete against each other. So your winning mentality is, I want to beat Oyinkro, not thinking of the level that both of you need to elevate to win internationally.
Yes.
How do you think this will change for bodybuilding in Belize now that you guys have been able to go out, medal, and you've represented well. Bodybuilders have represented well before, but you're speaking now of this cohesion, which is a great start.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's important because I think as a result of me winning gold, people out there will think, hey, I can do the same. You just have to put in the work. I can do this.
What I'm getting is that the three of you guys have that sense of unity or that brotherhood, if I may.
Exactly.
However, based on what you've shared, it's almost as if though there's not truly a team Belize, right? Because team Belize in my mind means that it doesn't matter if you're basketball, football.
That's it.
whatever.
That's what I'm talking
Team
about.
Belize is-
Yeah.
is
That's what I'm talking
all
about.
of you guys represent
The country, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I think we need that because when
Yeah.
you look at the other teams, man, you should see the support,
Yeah.
the love.
The love,
Yeah.
yes.
We're lacking that in.
We're
Belize.
lacking, yes.
Yeah.
And as a result of that, that's why we're at the bottom of the table. Because of our mentality. We need to change that.
Let me understand something though, because everybody's attendance was staggered as well. Like you went only for your particular sport and came back afterwards. How was the organization in terms of the entire team Belize, including bodybuilding, going to Nicaragua?
Like we were trying to go to other games as well, right? But it clashed with our schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like let's say I want to go. We supposed to compete at 2:30, and there's a volleyball match playing at 11. I won't make it back
Yeah.
in time because we have to depend on getting rides from people
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever, you know. Then the next thing is that we have to rest. Where I'm so tired in a week,
Yeah.
depleted, dehydrated. I don't really want to walk around, you know,
Yeah.
that much. But I was trying to support our team.
Yeah.
But we're just not in a time frame. Like we're.
But we
just-
had support because there was this guy, Sesay, I think is his name.
Yeah.
He's a coach,
Yeah.
and he was there.
He
And he
Yes.
came there and he supported with his son.
You saw,
Yeah.
yes.
His son is a tennis player,
Yeah.
and they were there. So we got support,
Yeah.
and that's what we need.
Yeah.
We need the support.
We need the
We
support.
Yeah, we need the
moral
support.
support.
The support, yeah.
Yeah.
The support we really need.
And we'll continue to.
So lessons learned from the Central American Games.
Lessons. I think you always have to be prepared and do not underestimate your competition. You
That's
always
lesson number one,
approach.
right?
You always approach everything, and with a positive attitude.
Yeah.
All right. Do not underestimate anybody because people can just blow you away. But you have to have that winner's mentality, and I think that will get us to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, lesson learned is always keep positive. It's like no matter if you, like for example, when I got third place, I got right backstage and started helping out my next teammate that's going back and say, I didn't bring anything negative like, oh, I'm pissed off or nah, I didn't think about that at the time being.
Yeah.
Just get the next person ready to go on stage. Then we'll go talk about this
Afterwards,
But I didn't bring
yes.
no negativity to
Yeah, you don't want to
anyone.
throw off their game.
Nah,
either.
exactly. I
Yeah.
keep me focused. Like I'm still like, yo, we got this, man. We got this. When he got first place and all, I was more happy than him. I'm like, dude, you forgot the flag. You forgot the flag. I was even worried about my third place at the time. I was supposed to worry like, we finally got
Watch me, he gave me the flag. He says, "Listen." So I had the flag in my pocket, and when I won, I was like, and the crowd reacted like,
Yeah.
So at that time we weren't thinking about being negative or anyone. Just trying to push our teammate. Like if I didn't get it, he has a chance to get it. So let's go push you forward. And
And we
once
did
one of
this-
us get the goal, the country still gets the goal.
we did this for
Yeah, to
Belize.
the medal
We did
count,
this for
yeah.
Belize.
Well, for me, lesson learned is that I just needed to work on my weakness. You understand? So because when I was placing in normal bodybuilding, I watched the next 6 competitors from the next 6 countries. When I would look at them, I saw what I needed to compare with them. So, but mostly I think it's my legs because my upper is kind of okay. I think I did my lower, my legs and my calves. I think that is the lesson need. So if I balance with my legs and my calves, you understand, those guys gonna be in trouble next time.
Okay.
He needs to be more relaxed on stage. He was nervous.
That's
nervous.
we didn't know that.
Like, you gotta relax, man.
There's something I want to mention.
I understand that.
Something I want to mention. The Pan American Games, and that's
Okay.
what we took part in. The Pan American Games. There's the Central American Championships, and then there's the Central American Games. So it's held every year, every 4 years. Sorry. We're going to have a pre-qualifier for the Pan American Games in Guatemala in November, and that's going to. If we qualify, we go to the Olympics. So bodybuilding is being accepted at the Olympics.
Yes.
So you just might have a representative from
Nice. We look forward
bodybuilding
to
at the
that.
Olympics also.
We look forward to that.
Also, the Spice competition is coming up in February, and we're going to introduce a new sport, arm wrestling. Yeah, arm wrestling. We're gonna, arm wrestling. So anybody out there who think they can arm wrestle, you know, can come out and you know, be part of the arm wrestling competition.
That's fun. Yeah. And you know, we're glad that you came in to share your stories with us. And you know, I didn't get to ask you, Clayton, just what it was like when you were on the stand, or when they officially.
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
Named you.
I tell you what. At pre-judging, I saw 12 guys, 12 masters. So they had to eliminate 6 guys. So the comparison round, the muscularity round, the comparison round, it was tough. It was really tough. I mean, they called 12 guys. They called 6 guys out. Then we did all the comparisons, all the compulsory poses. Then we went to the back. Then the next 6 compulsory poses. Then they eliminated 6 guys, and then you know you made the final. So, and then they had to go to the 80 kilos. 9 guys in the 80 kilos. And when I saw the competition, I said, I think I could blow them away. But the masters, they were tough. There was one guy there in the masters, and I tell you, year after year, I keep going, and this guy keep beating me. The last time I went to the Central American Championships, I did not qualify.
You were top 6. Right?
The guy, the year before that I qualified, that guy always beat me. The last time he beat me by 1 point, and I said, I've got to beat this guy. God, this guy's a national hero in Costa Rica. And they said, this is the first time anybody has ever beaten that guy.
Well, you did it.
Yeah.
Was that what you thought of when you found out you won?
Yeah, no, not only that, but I'm thinking, they called us up, 6 guys, we all in national colors, and I see first guy, 6th place, 5th place, 4th place. I'm like, my gosh, I'm in the top 3.
So now you know you got a medal.
I'm in the top 3, right? So I'm happy about that. And then 3rd place. Ooh, so I said, okay, the second, so 2 of us now left, and I shook the guy's hand, and they said, 2nd place, Costa Rica. I'm like, my goodness, I can't believe it. Like, we got a goal, and I was
Oyinkro was more excited than you.
but
I was actually at it live on my Facebook.
But the love,
right?
the love we got from the people, man. These people were so happy for us. Unbelievable. And they were saying, Belize. They're like, so happy for us. So happy. So that was such a great feeling.
Well, Belize is happy for you all too, and we want to thank you for coming in and sharing your experience with us. And of course, I'm sure we're going to have you guys back again as you head off on whatever competition will come up next. Thank you once again for being here.
One more thing. I gotta say big shout out to my sponsor, Mr. Omar Abed from Habit and Abet. He's been sponsoring me since 2015 when I started competing, so I really appreciate him for that. Mr. Guy Neal, mentor trainer as well. And my future wife, Nikita Charrington, she's my supporter every time, meal prepper, everything for me. I'm so proud of her and I appreciate her in my life so much. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
I want to say Merry Christmas to the entire Belize
Yes.
from bodybuilding. And please don't forget to put Christ in Christmas.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll have our wrap up, so stay tuned.